is Samantha. It's really great to meet you. How are you today?
Look, I really don't want to be here. My mom thinks it's a good idea.
Do you think it's a bad idea?
I think I'm wasting your time because it's not like you're going to be able to fix me or anything. I only agreed to come here because I want to make my mom proud of me, or happier. I know she wishes she had a better daughter.
Has your mother said that?
No, but if I were her, I would definitely think that. I'm not good enough.
Why aren't you good enough?
I'm just not. All of my friends are good at something, you know. They either play a musical instrument really well, or they are really good at a sport. Some of them are really good actors and actresses. I'm not good at anything. I don't dance, sing, draw, and when I play a sport, it's only because I think it might be fun. I then realize that I'm not good at anything, and it's depressing.
So you feel you aren't good at anything because you don't excel in something like your friends do?
Yes. When people ask me what my hobbies are, I get really upset because I can't mention anything that I would consider a hobby. I'm just fed up and not having an activity to be proud of.
Seeing other people succeed in a specific area and realizing you don't have something like that can be very frustrating.
Yeah. My mom wants to start exploring options for universities, but I don't think it's going to work out for me. I might as well just start working at something.
Before we continue, I think it is important for us to set goals we would like to achieve. Today, our goal is to discover why you think you're not good enough, and if that discovery determines whether you go to a university or not. Does this seem reasonable to you?
Yeah, I guess we could try that.
Okay, first of all, answer this question. Do you want to go to a university?
I do. I just don't know what to do. I'm so frustrated. I don't know how to pick a career when I don't feel good enough.
I understand. It can be very overwhelming, and it's okay to feel frustrated. This may sound like a weird question, but try and answer it. If you went to bed tonight and while you were sleeping, a miracle happened. When you woke up in the morning, the problems you were facing disappeared. What would be different?
I would probably be good at everything, and I enjoyed. I would know exactly how I would want to spend my life, and I'd probably be enjoying a university. I would definitely have an area where I excel in, and people would know me for that.
Thank you. How about we talk a bit about what things you enjoy doing? You don't have to be good at it. Just list things you enjoy.
Okay, I really enjoy being at summer camps with my dad. I get to help him plan all the activities and make sure everything is running smoothly. People have so much fun that week because all of the competitions, games, and activities that they are in.
What do you do at the summer camps? Are you a camper too?
I used to be. My dad has recently placed me on the organization committee because he needs me to help him lead the committee.
That sounds like a big position. Do you enjoy being in charge of the organization committee for summer camps?
Oh, I love it. I was really nervous at first because I'm only 17 and everybody else is an adult, but everything was great. Even though I am often in some difficult situations, I have learned so many things, like how to manage people, time, and money. My brain is constantly thinking up new ideas for next camp or event. Most of the time, it's all I can think about.
Wow, that is a lot of responsibility. It's great that you enjoy it. Since this is a really important position, do you think your dad would have placed you there if you knew you weren't good at it?
No. He and other people are always saying how amazed they are that a 16-year-old can do this job so well.
So, this is something you're good at. Do you feel proud of yourself for this accomplishment?
Well, I never thought of it like that before. I guess I'm good at this.
Do you agree with me when I say that you have good leadership and organization skills?
I didn't even realize doing that job would mean I would have those skills, but it makes sense when you say it like that.
You mentioned that if a miracle happened overnight, everybody would recognize you for what you're good at. After talking a bit more, do you still think a person's identity depends on one thing they are good at?
No, and I'm happy it isn't. It is always nice for people to recognize your abilities and strengths, but I think I define myself, not just one activity.
It is great that you have recognized this, Patricia. It is important for us to realize that we were not meant to be like everybody else. Each of us has at least one area that we are really good at. We can't all be good at the same things.
You're right. I just wish that there was a way I could take all these skills and be better at them. Plus, it still frustrates me that I'm only good at this one thing. I want to have a hobby and be really good at it.
Your wish to grow in the skills you already have is really great, Patricia. Do you think this would you would like to use these skills as part of your career?
Yes. I should probably go to college then, shouldn't I?
Well, do you think it would be a positive thing?
Probably. I mean, there are still things I need to learn in order to be a professional camp leader, director, or something like that.
I agree. Going to a university is a great way to discover different careers that fit the skills you have and activities you enjoy doing.
You're right. I should probably give it a shot.
I'm sure you will do great and you will enjoy college. Plus, universities offer so many extracurricular activities that you can try out and see if you enjoy any of them. Remember, a hobby doesn't mean you have to excel at it. A hobby is meant to be an activity that you enjoy doing and it helps you relax and or just have fun.
That sounds like a good idea. I guess the fear of not being brilliant at something always kept me from trying out new things and simply enjoying them. Thank you so much for helping me realize these things. Next session, I would like to talk to you some more about other things.
Before we finish this session, can you tell me anything you learned today?
Well, I definitely feel like I completed something. It's hard to explain, but those goals that you mentioned at the beginning now feel like something I can check off my list. I like checking things off my list. I guess it's just part of my organizational skills.
That's right. What else did you learn?
I have learned that I do not need to compare myself to other people because I'm not meant to be like everybody else. I have my own set of skills and talents. I have discovered that I would, in fact, like to go to university in order to be able to get a job doing something I enjoy. I am also kind of excited about trying out new activities just for the fun of it and not having the pressure of having to excel in it.
It seems like you have learned some important things about yourself in this time. I'm very happy for you. Is there anything you would have done differently today?
I would have been nicer at the beginning. Sorry about that.
That's okay. You were frustrated and I understand that. I'm looking forward to our next session.